No, I don't remember it. I was 2.
Oh my God.
I was born in '78, the year the show premiered, so when the show actually did premiere, I hadn't even been born yet. I was born in December of '78. But to prepare for this role, I definitely went back and watched quite a few episodes of the original series, you know, just to get a sense of the tone of the show and to see exactly how dysfunctional Christopher's upbringing really was, so I could see how far I could go with the character. And the sky's the limit, really, you know. I mean, I think these two babies that were introduced, John Ross and Christopher in the original series, we have the latitude to you know, to really display some issues, you know, because we were brought up in a pretty toxic environment, and that's what this show is really all about. It's about, you know, the interpersonal relationships between the members of this really dysfunctional family. Most definitely. There's a lot more gray area with the new generation cast. You know, the original cast was a lot more black and white on who was good and who was evil. Christopher's definitely in conflict on whether or not to compromise his values in order to get the things that he wants in order to compete, specifically with John Ross. So there's going to be a lot of that throughout the first season. And the thing about Christopher, which makes him a lot different from his father Bobby, is that he has a bit of a short fuse and a pretty big chip on his shoulder. So there's definitely some more physical altercations to come. And one particular character gets a pretty bad smackdown in like episode 4 or 5 at the hands of Christopher. So so he's not exactly squeaky clean. Wow, I mean, there's really not much I can tell you, you know? I can tell you this, though. I can tell you this. The new series really packs a lot more storyline in than the old series, moves really quickly. You know, and there's almost a cliffhanger at every commercial break, you know, so we really keep the storyline moving, and there's a lot of storylines set up in that pilot episode, those first 2 episodes that you guys watched last week, and those storylines are paid off incredibly well within the first series, so I think everyone's going to be very pleased.